Again, I'm Sebastian.
And I'm Julie.
And we co-taught the improv class together, improvisation, which for movement and for dancing can be approached in many different ways. And so we had different exercises, different classes based around improvisation for performance, where we consider what might be nice for you to witness, which could be looking at the space as a composition or as a painting, and how do we balance out the space? Or we can look at pathway, or we can have a more internal focus, and I'm just focused on my own feelings, what feels good to me to move, or partnering, and how can I improvise with Julie, having never done this specific movement before, and still have it be something that's satisfying, at least for me, maybe for you too, as an audience. So, we're gonna show you a few of our favorites from the week. And the first one, we're calling the group object. So we had groups and we gave them in secret an object to create with all of their bodies together, and you guys will get to guess what that is. Can we have the first object, please? This is mystery number 1, and you will watch it assemble. Here we go. What is it? Oh, cannon's a guess. Anything else? Telescope. It's a telescope. Yeah. All right. Let's have object number 2. Object number 2. What will it be? The mystery.
Pour les actualités du 13h, actuellement vous voyez.
What is mystery 2, object 2? Living room. You guys! Thank you, object 2.
The next thing we're going to show you is something we call the tuning score. So in this score, we have 2 roles, some players or dancers, and directors. And the directors have very specific cues that they can give to a specific dancer or the entire group by saying play, pause, rewind, fast forward, repeat, slow, and that's all. So we experimented with a different number of directors. How would it change if we had 1 director or 4 directors who may or may not disagree in the directions they want to give? So it creates a lot of opportunity for things of interest.
We also have a group of dancers, and directors can give the whole group an instruction, or they can single out 1 dancer and compose individually that way. So it's almost like practicing choreography from the outside and practicing improvisation on the inside. Let's do it.
Down
Rachel, pause. Zoom in fast forward. Lynn, pause. Chucky, pause. Everyone pause. Zoom in. Fast forward.
Millie, slow-mo.
Hannah, play. Lynn, play. George, slow motion. Rachel, fast forward. Trista and Young, slow-mo. Zoom in, pause.
Rachel, pause.
Shakti, play. Millie, play.
Hannah, repeat.
Everyone pause. Play. Millie, fast forward. Trista, slow-mo. Zoom in, repeat.
Hannah, rewind.
Young and Joy, slow-mo.
Rachel,
Zoom in,
rewind.
pause. Everyone, slow-mo, rewind. Play.
And let's stop there. Very nice, thank you. So we say when we're doing some kind of structured improvisation, we call it a score. There's a score or a list of rules or guidelines for people to follow, and then there's all kinds of room for interpretation and creativity. But the score is designed to give some kind of focus to a group or to a person. So we're gonna do a score, and we have, I guess you guys can't see what I can see, but I see it, dancers all over the place on either side. Any one of them can enter at any time and exit at any time. So we have an open entrance exit score. And in the space, the focus is on contact with another dancer or multiple dancers, or solo dance, and stillness. So leave when you want, come in when you want, touch someone if you want to, solo if you want to, be still if you want to. And everything else is totally up to them. So they can experiment with speeds, pathways, composition, vocalization, level change, mimicking what they see. So there's a whole lot of stuff we're not saying, which means that there's a lot of free reign outside of the rules. Ready? We have begun.
If you're happy and you know it, dance on stage. If you're happy and you know it, dance
Okay, let's stop there because we always have to stop at some point. There are so many elements to access in dance, even when you're given specific rules. Let's do one more short score, and we're going to try to distill the elements as much as possible. So all you can do is select a pathway for movement or freeze and be still. Let's see if we can focus on 2 elements. Repeat. The repetition is you're going to focus on pathways through the space and stillness. Let's see how clear we can be about those 2 things. We have begun. Okay, let's stop there. Thank you. So the score was pathway and stillness. What other things did you see being explored? Shape. I saw people striking specific shapes, copying shapes. Rhythm, reaction, timing, totally. Dynamic shift within the space. There was a lot of stillness. Often someone will then cut through with some more force. Could be out of nervousness, could be out of trying to balance an experience for you guys or for themselves. Anyone notice anything else? All right, we'll take that. That's it for our improv showing today. Thank you.